Today we will be studying about liver. Liver is the largest gland in human body and it is located in abdomen on the right side just below the diaphragm, and it is protected by ribs on three sides. Weight of adult human liver is 1.2 to 1.5 kg. There is gallbladder on the undersurface of liver. Liver is subdivided into two lobes, right lobe and left lobe. These lobes are further subdivided into segments, and hepatic lobule is the functional and structural unit of liver. Hepatocyte is not a functional and structural unit. It is hepatic lobule which can function as a single unit. Now coming to the structure of hepatic lobule. Hepatic lobule is covered by Gleason's capsule, which is a fibrous capsule. On the center there is a central vein. Central vein then drains into inferior vena cava, and there are many hepatocytes which are just spread like a sheet, and they go from central vein to the Gleason's capsule. On the periphery there are many channels which are called as portal triads. These portal triads contain three structures: hepatic artery, portal vein and bile ductule. Hepatic artery and portal vein bring blood to liver, and bile ductules carry bile from liver to the duodenum. Now coming about the blood supply to liver, as already seen, blood supply to liver is from two structures, hepatic artery and portal vein. And why is it so? Blood coming from both of these enters the sinusoids and then it goes to the central vein. 80% of blood coming to liver is from portal vein and 20% of blood comes from hepatic artery. The blood flow is centripetal, that is, blood flows from outside to inside towards the central vein. Now why are there two blood supplies? Actually, portal vein is a part of enterohepatic circulation and it brings blood from gastrointestinal tract, which has many nutrients which are absorbed by GIT. These nutrients are then processed by liver to be used when needed. So this is a portal circulation. Hepatic artery brings oxygenated blood to liver, which is needed to supply oxygen to hepatocytes and other structures of liver. Bile, in contrast, has a centrifugal flow. Bile is secreted by hepatocytes and then flows from inside to outside. That is centrifugal flow. In the liver, bile and blood do not get mixed. Fine? Don't confuse like that. They are both in the sinusoids. Blood is in sinusoids and bile is in bile canaliculi. The central vein drains into hepatic vein, which drains into inferior vena cava and which goes to right side of heart. Bile secreted by hepatocytes goes to bile canaliculi, then bile ductules as already shown in portal triads, and then hepatic ducts. Now coming to the direction of flow of bile and bile is secreted by hepatocytes. From bile ductule it goes to hepatic ducts. There are two hepatic ducts, right hepatic duct and left hepatic duct. Both the hepatic ducts join to form common hepatic duct. From gallbladder there comes a cystic duct. Common hepatic duct and cystic duct join to form common bile duct. Common bile duct then joins with pancreatic duct. Pancreatic duct contains secretion from the pancreas and they both join to form common hepatopancreatic duct. This duct then opens into the duodenum in the second part of duodenum, and this opening is controlled by sphincter of Oddi. So these are the important things which are to be remembered. Gallbladder does not secrete bile. Gallbladder just stores bile. Secretion of bile is controlled by sphincter of Oddi. I already told. This is all for today. Now tell me at least one more example of portal circulation in human body. and in next lecture we'll study about physiology of liver and functions of liver. Thank you.